to be extremely in tune with what's going on around you. And you have to remember that there is no such thing as life without trials and tribulations, right? No such thing as just living your life perfect. Even when you're dealing with your own issues and you looking at other people and their situation appears to be better than yours, that's a lie. And you got to know off rip that these are my issues, these are my problems, and I have to learn how to handle them. It'll never be a situation where you don't have anything to handle. God is always going to present you with situations to see how you perform, to see how you handle them, to take you to the next level. You can't pray for all of these goals, all of these things you want him to bless you with and not be able to handle the storm. Because it's going to be a storm, a rocky one. It's going to shake your boat. So along with you dealing with the trials and tribulations God places in front of you, you got Satan who's secretly on the sideline wanting you to fail and going to convince you and do everything he can possibly do to distract you. I don't know if I said this before, but in Islam, we refer to Satan as the whisperer. And we say that because you could be in your best moment, right? Everything could be right and he'll whisper something to you. For instance, I'll be studying. The content is already difficult. I already got to say the same line 4 times before I even know what they're trying to say, and read it another 50 times before I understand what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? And he'll whisper something like, "You stupid." What? You dumb. You just stupid. You ain't never going to get it. Stuff like that to distract you, to discourage you from your path. And I just want you to know you have to be vigilant, because it's going to be days that you're praying and you're wishing and you buckling down and you're meditating for the strength to even persist to achieve your dreams, right? Every day is not the same. Some days you just got it. Some days you got all the energy and spunk and the things you need to persist forward in your journey, right? Other days it's like dragging your feet. It's like you got to pray for God to put one foot in front of the other in order for you to be successful with that day. And there's always going to be days where it just feels like it's the most difficult. It's always going to be times when it feels like you're not going to accomplish your dreams. I'm just telling you that what's going to win is your persistence and your perseverance. Your connection with the Almighty, your connection with God is paramount, because there's going to be days where he's going to be pulling you through everything that you need to accomplish your aspirations, right? It's crazy. It can seem like a roller coaster, right? Up and down, up and down, up and down. You just got to learn how to ride the wave, right? You got to learn how to ride the wave. You got to learn how to tackle the situation one foot in front of the other. And what I'm telling you is that a lot of times it's perspective. Instead of looking at it like, oh, I have so much to do. God, it's just too much. If you start to look at it like, okay, this is what I'm presented with today. How am I going to get through it, Father God? Show me how to get through it. Approach is everything. Instead of dreading the storm, instead of dreading the trials and tribulations, just attack them head on with God's help, and you'll be successful always. Amen.